There's a big storm coming, so I'm just looking at all the different aspects of the drainage. If you look at the weep screed level, okay, you see how there's about 4 inches of space right here. Usually we like to have 6, but it's gonna be sufficient. So like this is better to keep away. These drains are actually sitting too high. They're not even flush with the ground. So those actually have to go down so that the water can actually drain through the drain instead of being up top like that. So that's one thing that we gotta fix. So right inside this area here, you have no drainage. There's an uphill slope right there. So what's gonna happen is all this water is gonna just pool in this area. Luckily this house has gutters, flat drains in the grass here, and then there's another one right over there down in the center. We have pretty good drainage along the house, but one of the big problems is over in this corner that I found. You can see here that the weep screed's buried, so the dirt is actually built up past the weep screed level. So all the water that comes down into this area right here is all gonna just pool and sit up against inside the house. With the dirt up past the weep screed, the water will just kind of go up into the weep screed, so the moisture level is gonna get it into the house. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna dig all this stuff out of here. Okay, so what we've got here is I dug this out. You can kind of see inside there. You can see the weep screed level. And what it used to do is it used to just sit inside of a gravel bed and just leach out, but that caused a lot of water intrusion. So we need to just kind of release that, let the water kind of go inside here and then drain out. That way it won't sit up against the house. Now we have some drainage down here. Come out now. Everything else looks good. You know, we have the gutter system tied into some yard drains. Check your drainage, okay? It's important. Now I'm fixing the pipe. I went and got a 4-inch T so that I can fit the T in, snug it in, and then have this sticking up with an atrium drain on top to drain it so that it doesn't flood right here. Yummy.
This is what we like to do at 9 o'clock at night before a big brainstorm tomorrow. Final shot there.
I am at the house with the flooding problems before, so I want you to look at them now. Everything's flowing really nice. It's not flooding in this area like it used to. It's raining pretty hard out right now, and it has all day. So the water is flowing down into the drains nice. Over here you've got the water moisture staying away. You can hear the water going into the gutter. It is crazy out here. My gutter's full. See, when it's raining that hard, you gotta clean out your gutters or else it gets full of water. And you don't want that. This is crazy. Look at that. Look at all the water coming. Woo, doggy. Now I can put my grate back in. There's so much water going through there. And then over here, you can see all the water trickling down See it going down in there? And it's staying away from the house. Otherwise it'd be pooling up, soaking in the corner of my house. We used to have rain that used to just drip along this edge and it used to splash up on the door. It was just a bad situation. So what we did is we put in a gutter system. The water comes down into the drainage, goes out, and then goes out into that little grate right there. So what used to happen on this side of the house is it used to flood. And so now we've put drainage along the side of the house about 3 feet away from the wall. And then we also created a little river trough so that the water could just follow through and just exit out that way. Just a couple things to do to mitigate the water intrusion on your house. And so I hope that some of these tips have helped you in your projects at home. So now what? Well, there's 3 things that I wanted you to take away from this. Number 1, check your weep screed. Make sure that the dirt isn't so close to it that the water is just gonna go right up inside your house. Number 2, drain all water away from your house. Put in yard drains, put in gutters. Make sure the water goes away from your house. Number 3, actually improve your house. After watching this video, go out and do something that will help improve the drainage on your house.